draining me out. Please.
T, me and you both been bad as hell. We was not supposed to be on this app this weekend.
We was not. But you know what I did do? I did touch grass last Friday and today. I did. I touched some grass. I am tired though. I did. When I was out to eat, I was tired. I'm like, I'm yawning and he like, you tired. But what does she mean by there was a whole live held about her? What does she mean by that?
Who? I ain't see that part.
Afterwards.
Oh, was that with Glock went live?
Yeah, afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Because of how disrespectful she was. The room was calm.
She disrespected Glock so crazy. And
anybody that no therapist hold positive lives anyway. So why would she think that somebody attacking a therapist in a live is a positive live? Like,
so clock this though. Therapist was holding a live. There was almost 300 people in the room, and it was straight positivity. Straight positivity. Exactly. And also therapist was also talking about her business and, you know, boosting up, you know, she's supposed to be doing a raffle, stuff like that. She promoting the stuff that she's trying to do positively on the app. So imagine it's 300 people in the room and it's positive vibes and Trina come in and wreck that bitch and it go from 300 to 96.
Oh, it went down?
96.
Yes.
So
because she
niggas wasn't trying to hear that shit, T. Because it was so negative. It was whole fucked up that nobody wanted to hear the shit. And we know drama make numbers go up. The numbers went down.
And anybody know Miss Glock? Hold on, Kiana. Yeah. Hold on, Miss Kiana. Because anybody know Miss Glock, know Miss Glock.
But Rozay, you left. You went there.
First, let me say I'm proud of y'all for leaving a negative space. Y'all did. Good job, guys.
Yeah, Rozay dropped. She was like, I'm going to just go because this ain't the energy I'm on. I saw that. Tell me I'm lying, Ro. You're not lying. Rozay, tell me I'm lying. You're not lying.
Rozay did drop.
You know what I'm saying? So the numbers went down because they left. They dropped out the. Y'all had.
Now that's how you stop some
because
drama.
Maybe again Trina's very.
That's how you stop some drama.
Yeah, she might have been
drama coming.
I'm gonna try to listen to this.
Y'all don't want to see this shit. Start leaving the room. I'm promise y'all a lot of this shit will change. Start dropping these numbers. I'm telling y'all. Y'all say y'all want to check. I'm telling y'all. Start dropping these numbers.
And guess what? When
I ain't said I want no change.
When Trina dropped off the panel, clock this, Tito. When Trina dropped off the panel, maybe about 10 minutes later, people did a little, you know, circle back to see if the motherfucker was still up there. She wasn't up there no more. She was in the comments, could barely see her because people was dropping emotes. And then when therapist said, hey, y'all, can y'all help me get to my taps? Can y'all help me subscribe? I tell you, them niggas was subscribing left and motherfucking right, tapping the screen, sending gifts because the negative bitch wasn't on the fucking panel no more.
See, people actually like the therapist. They just don't like her because of Trina. Trina run people away from her because everything that the therapist has inserted herself in has been because of Trina. People tired of it. And we see that the therapist tired of it. She displayed that today. So that's why everybody was like, come on now, Trina. Like, Trina want the bullshit to keep going. And nobody don't want that.
Okay. I don't be watching either. I don't watch that.
And that may be true.
That may be true, but here's the thing. Receipts and all that.
I try to stay out of people's friendships. I really do. I don't get in.
And then what make it even more crazy is the fact that therapist is doing her own life. Oh, hell nah. You got banned? You need a backup page, Glock? I could give you one. You need a backup? But, like...
Trina trying to protect the therapist because the therapist help her. Like, we all know that. But at some point, Trina, like, you wrong because you using it later. It ain't like that you being genuine with her. You running everybody away from her because you think that she gonna get attached to other people and might bless them and help them. That lady had a whole positive life.
Do y'all think that, or is that like...
I mean, it shows, T. We're going off her action.
But I'll say this. I won't assume, but I will say this. I've been noticing more and more that therapist has been doing her own content. And it has not been about whatever Trina got going on. And so people are starting to more gravitate toward therapists because she's not centering Trina.
Ever about me.
And so now it's more of, you know, how she advocates for her community and how she helps her community. And she's also growing her own little community of people.
That's a good thing, right?
Thank you, Puka.
Yeah, so she's growing her.
That's a good thing, but Trina don't like that.
How do y'all know she don't like that though?
Look at what she did today. Look at what she did today.
I want y'all to really listen to everything they said.
A positive live, and she went left field to make it negative. Today proved the point why all of us was there.
Glock, bring your backup page in here so we can get the numbers up. So you can
How could you come in a room when people giving encouraging words and you just come in there and dim the light? Like you just come in there. Like that one cool.
Well, speaking of friendships, hey, Scoop.
I don't know my shits. Do not disturb. When no texts come through.
Hell no.
So, can you explain to me? Can you recap to me? What the hell is going on?
See, your friend was on the back end talking shit about me to two other individuals in this group chat. And,
okay, so this is about to be...
And I found out about it, and she continues to deny what she's saying. She just said shit that I wouldn't forgive. Like about my father. Or about, like, small shit that you don't have to lie about. She called me
to make sure they ain't got nothing else to say.
Not,
I'm pretty sure it's about the shift.
Begging HB to take a video down. She called me emotional. She called me dramatic. And all this other shit.
Yeah.
And she's just not owning up to anything she's doing. So I decided to pull away from her.
Okay, so, now see, I haven't heard. Now, okay, when the HB situation happened with the video, I had asked her, like, have you spoken to Scoop? And, and she said, Scoop is Scoop. That's the most she said she didn't say to me. As long as I've known, so I don't know.
Thank y'all for the Mother's Day wishes. One second. Now, we all heard
to Scoop. And she said that's a whole nother
Rozay.
thing, and I was just like, is it okay? Everything
talking
okay?
about
She was just
how
like, that's just another. So
I disrespected
on my behalf,
so bad, and she was so upset, and it was so terrible, right? Next, you in here, anybody that was in Therapist Live in here, I'm trying to get her to send me the live. Because the lies, and here's the thing. We already had a conversation about people intentionally trying to start shit between her and I, right? We have already had this conversation, and that's what's kind of blowing my mind. Okay, you was in there. You're not somebody that is just doting over me, that people will say is coddling me. Did I use curse words in Therapist Live? Did I call anyone out their name? Did I cuss at all? Were you there when I came up? The part that's like really pissing me off for real is, again, we've talked, like we've had the conversation with each other and acknowledged that this was about to happen. So for this to be happening right now, I thought that the conversation about like acknowledging it was so that when motherfuckers started to make the moves to try to get some shit going, it would be laughed off and ignored. I was there for part of it. You didn't. I was in there when they were boosting that therapist up a little bit. Okay. I said in that live, I was not there for the live. I had no clue what was being talked about. When I came into the live, I saw Glock, I saw Rozay, and I saw therapists crying. I remembered seeing Glock in Bella's comments say, "Why is therapist up there with the eye rolling emoji?" So when I came into the live and I saw Glock up there, and I saw Rozay, and I saw therapist crying, I definitely went up to make sure that she was good. I did not call nobody out their name. I didn't dog nobody. If anybody could say they was disrespected so bad, it would be Rozay and not Glock. I never said that Glock was attacking her. That is a lie. I said I was just making sure that she was okay because she had been being attacked a lot lately. Like, I really need for her to go ahead and send me the live. And once it was cleared up that that's not what was going on, again, nobody was disrespected. Nobody was called out their name. The reason why Rozay and Glock dropped was because Rozay came in doing what she just did, what she always does when I'm in a panel with her, which is try to fucking overtalk me. And I told her to stop. And she, girl, that's why she got mad and dropped. Not because I brought negativity in. And bitch, like I said, you in your feelings because your access was denied permanently. And so now you think you about to try to shoulder check me everywhere we go. It's not happening. You might got a loud voice, and that's kudos to you. But you not gonna little girl me just because you literally the bigger person. So, again, in that live, I had apologized and took accountability. Ain't that the fucking word of the year for TikTok? I took accountability and said, I'm sorry for throwing off the vibes. I just was checking on my friend, making sure she was good. Therapist even dropped me because something was said to clarify that I had apologized and she wanted to move on. So then, when I get sent the live that Glock is holding,
and the
of course I got a motherfucking problem.
I didn't agree with in representation of a relationship with.
Because you don't see people out here in these TikTok streets fighting. But I earned the respect I get out here. I earned every goddamn bit of it. But don't get that shit twisted. We can dance if we need to dance. We can dance. Yeah, the vibe totally went left. I mean, I'm okay with that. Just like I told the therapist and everybody over there in that room, it's actually people on this app that don't like me. But if you was to go to them and ask them why, they couldn't give you a reason why they don't like me. That's not my issue. That's theirs. Go straight to hell. I don't care. Nothing that I have acquired in my life came because of somebody liking me. I put the fucking work in. I worked my ass off to have everything that I have. I got that shit out the mud. Right, that's a them issue. You don't even know me to not like me. But I don't care. There you go, Uncle Sneaky Link. I told Diamond Ass the other day, a lot of these people don't like me because of you. I'm okay with it. We laugh about the shit. I don't give a damn. And I'm not, Churchill, I'm not gonna stop pouring into her. I just won't do it on her platform anymore.
Damn.
I just won't do it over there. I don't want her to pick and choose between me and Trina.
So this is when it was clear that she's talking about me because she said my name.
There's one person here that can attest. I wouldn't even say that girl name out my mouth because it seemed like every time you say her name, click two heels, she coming.
As I should.
I don't have no beef with her.
It's always I ain't got no beef with her while you running your fucking mouth about me.
I didn't ever want to get into no tongue match with her, but you're not going to sit up here and say that I'm attacking this lady when that's not what happened.
And here's the fucking lie, because that's not what I said. That ain't nowhere near what I said. And that's why I need therapists to send me to live. I said the reason I came to check on her was because I seen her crying, and I know that she had been getting attacked a lot lately. Bitch, ain't nobody say that you was attacking her, but this is the bullshit that y'all do. And I know the inner workings of TikTok, and I know how you bitches rock. And again, the conversation has already been had, and the information has already been relayed to me that Rozay done said out of her own mouth that she is intentionally and purposefully trying to fuck up the relationships I have built on this app. Because she can't do shit in my real life. There were some people who were smart enough to see what she was trying to do and not fall for it.
And I don't need that Uncle Sneaky Link. I don't need no. I don't literally wake up in the morning, put my feet on the floor. Who can I piss?
But therapists out their own mouth and told y'all in my lives when I was talking. All these people who claim to be so worried for her and worried for her pockets, who claim that I'm using her, they don't know about shit she got going on. They don't fuck with her on no other social media platforms. They don't interact with her content. They don't talk to her on a regular basis. And again, me and you have already had the conversation acknowledging that motherfuckers is going to try to pull some bullshit and put chaos between us. Not because they care about you or they want to be your genuine friend, but because people see how you help me, they want that. It's a reason why out of everybody around me, you're the person that they have such a problem with being my friend. They don't give a fuck about you. And people say certain shit to tell on themselves. And you'll see why I say that in a minute.
Off today. Thank you, Grandma. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. I don't get up with that. I get up and thank God for allowing me to see another 24 and go on about my day. I got an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old I'm trying to raise. And they run circles around my old ass. So I don't have time to be angry with nobody and start no damn drama. I got a whole husband. I got 6 grandkids. I got 1 in college that's bleeding my pockets out. I don't have time for that bullshit. Uncle Sneaky Leak, I'm sorry I had to engage today because what you're not going to do is lie in a room full of people and say that I was attacking this young lady. No, we're not going to do that. My name and my integrity is just about damn near everything I got in this world, and I don't play by either one of them. My character speaks for itself, who I am on and offline. I do this shit in real life. You're not gonna play on my name. There's very few people that on this app that you know. A lot of these people give me a lot of respect. They're on this app. You're not gonna spin no narrative about me, mama. No, that's not gonna happen. We're not doing that one. Secretly, this lie really wasn't for Trina. I mean, she added to the situation, but I just wanted the therapist to know, I just won't come back to her, to her platform. That she's always welcome over here in mine. If she need to talk and want to talk online, she can hit me up and we can go live on my page and talk, But I can't, I'm not going to put her in a situation where she has to choose between me and her friend or dependent, whatever she is. You had to be a damn fool to come into that girl room and not figure out something was wrong with her today. She's going through something. She's going through something, and she just needed somebody to pour into her. And that's what I did. Oh, thank you, Glamma. Yeah, that's all it was about. Just don't, you just don't speak on me. Just don't do that. You don't do that. Don't put no labels and jackets on me. Haven't you been in trouble for putting jackets on people before? Don't put no jacket on me.
That was the first thing that she said.
You're welcome. No.
Cause what? So that's the first thing. Never mind the lie that you telling, trying to make people believe that I accused you of something, right? Because that's not what happened. But you telling her, this is where you started to tell on yourself.
Put no jackets on me because I wasn't attacking her. And if that's your friend,
hey, Kenny,
you should be showing her some love right now because she's going through something, and maybe we could have got to the bottom of it, talking to her, but that shit went left. You're welcome. Maybe we could have got her to talk about it. Just because she's a therapist don't mean that she may not need, a motherly hug. You just don't know, or I don't know how old the therapist is. She might need a big sister hug. And that's all I was doing with her. she wasn't crying because I was. And you just never know exactly where you might hear something that just might touch you in your situation. And loving my 2 grands, at first I was just gonna block her. And if y'all was in there, y'all heard me tell her that. Because I was just seeing her being in stuff she didn't need to be in.
So you hear her say, I was just gonna block her. She was in stuff she didn't need to be in. So when I seen it, it would make sense that I said, well, I seen Glock in Bella comments talking about, and why is therapist up there with the eye rolling emoji? So after seeing that comment and then seeing you in the panel and not being there for the rest of the live and seeing her cry, no, the first thing I'm gonna assume is not something positive, because you was just in the comments talking shit.
Hey, Roro. But then, you know, I had to tell her, you need a verbal hug right now.
Roro, where you at?
Focus.
You talking about what I bet not do.
Focus on what you got going on. It was heartbreaking to hear her on live getting her results and her crying the way she did. I wanted to say something then, but I didn't want it to come.
So why would I say what it is? It could be HB? Because I don't know.
Across as being harsh. I said, I'll catch her later. So I started catching her in the other car and telling her I want to talk to you, and it just never, like I couldn't catch up with her. But as soon as Bella's live went down, me just scrolling, there she was. I said, okay, I'm gonna get her right now. Exactly, Doc. I'm not trying to move Trina out the way so I can get nothing from the therapist. That's what she thinks.
What she said?
Okay. Exactly, Doc. I'm not trying to move Trina out the way so I can get nothing from the therapist. That's what she thinks.
Now, see, people be talking, right? And I don't know if everybody listen, but I listen. What would make you even say something like that? Let's replay it.
Exactly, Doc. I'm not trying to move Trina out the way so I can get nothing from the therapist. That's what she thinks.
And I mean, you kiki-kiing, but I have literally never said nothing like that. So why would you come out your mouth and say that? Keep in mind, again, there's already been a conversation transpired where it was acknowledged that there are people who have a problem with our friendship, and they are going to actively try to cause problems in it. One party, Rozay, actually admitted it out of her mouth. People tell on themselves. Period. Why would you even say that?
Oh, God. That's not what I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to move her out of the way so I can become the therapist dependent. Oh, Lord. That ain't what I'm trying to do. Oh, y'all, hold on. I got a call. Baby, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just thought about that shit. And she thought I would come in the cock block. Or should I say cash block? Anyway. Hey, Dr. Cool. I just wanted...
So people premise be, oh, I don't have no problem with that girl. I have no beef with Trina. I ain't got nothing to do with her friendship. I don't have no opinion on it, blah, blah, blah. But then y'all come out y'all mouths and y'all start saying shit like this. Unprovoked. Telling on yourself.
Give the little lady some encouragement. She don't owe me shit. She ain't got to send me no cash out. She ain't got to pay my nothing. Yeah, child, that girl don't think I done showed up on the scene, the cash block. Cause you sure jumped up in there talking about somebody attacking somebody, and that's not what I was doing. No, you're not gonna put that jacket on me. Love, no ma'am, no ma'am. Girl better be laying down somewhere resting. Yeah, she did. Caught me. I was like, God dang, where she came from? But then when I seen the moderator badge, I'm like, oh, Lord. Man, let me just go ahead and cut this in the bud, because that's her moderator. And when she said, I was just coming to check on my friend. Oh, here we go. Then we just got to talking about using that word friend. Let me go ahead on, because I ain't going to put no pressure on that therapist, I just want her to know from now when she want to talk, we going to talk over here or on somebody else's platform. I just can't come on hers.
I don't want to put no... What are you doing?
Because I'm not gonna disrespect.
Oh, that's what I was saying. So I'm not gonna put no pressure on therapists. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna tell her that I just can't come to her space anymore. I will have to talk here or in someone else's space. The manipulation be crazy. Y'all the type of people that say no offense before you say some disrespectful ass bullshit and think that the no offense really mattered. The fuck? Obviously, seeing how therapist is and seeing the way she operates, she's gonna care if somebody is telling her they don't want to come to her platform. Bitch, you dragging it. And you're lying. The fuck?
None of y'all platforms, if I'm ever on them, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just get off your panel and come and push my own live button and, get my own page banned. Because, child, I can get another page. You was in there, right? I ain't even see you. Probably was a sneak link. I don't know. But tell me where I told a lie at. We all have to have discernment. I have blocked people, and they will catch me in the comments in a lie. Block, why you blocked me? If I blocked you, I blocked it so I don't see you right now. I don't block people for no reason. If I blocked you, you did something to me. I'm not actually over here with pen and paper right now. Why the hell I blocked you? It's crazy. So y'all, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If any of y'all want to be my dependents, let me know. If I can be any of y'all dependents, let me know. Girl, I am. My husband made me a prime rib, all kind of little goodies. I'm gonna take my fat ass in there and eat and belch in my own house, in my own air conditioner, in my own queen Anne bed. My. And when I get tired of my room, I'm going to go to one of my other 4 bedrooms. And when I got to go piss, I'm going to leave out of my room and go to one of my other 2 bathrooms. I got 3 of them in here. And if I want to roll off to the store, I'm going to go pick one of them Mercedes, my husband's pickup truck, or the Jeep. If I want to go goddamn do a backwards flip and break my back because I'm too fucking fat, I'm going to do it in my yard. That's what I'm gonna do. If I want to go hide in the fucking closet, I got like 12 of them in here. Mine. And if I don't want to eat this food my husband cooked, I got a 50-11 credit cards. I can go buy me whatever the fuck I want to buy. Or I can open this safe and go get some money out of it and go feed me and probably all my fucking neighbors. If that's what I want to do, I'm not tongue wrestling with nobody. And ain't nobody spinning no motherfucking narrative on me that I attacked no one.
So, are you so rich, but at the beginning of the video you say this.
Hey, we can dance if we need to dance. Hey, yeah, the vibe, I'm okay with that, just like the it's extra people on this app that I'm gonna ask them why they don't. My issue, that's this. Nothing that I have acquired in my life came because I put the fucking work. You don't see people out here in these TikTok streets. But don't get that shit twisted. Yeah, the vibe totally went. The therapist and everybody over there in that room.
I don't even feel like finding it. She was talking about how one of her kids was bleeding her for college, but she was so rich.
Because now she just admitted she knows what I'm talking about, but played like she didn't know what phone call I was talking about 2 minutes ago. You see what I'm saying? Did she not just say 2 minutes before that text you just got that she doesn't know what I'm saying or saw what
happened was you said
when therapist sends me this live, I'm gonna play it and we're gonna bring it off to a circle. But I will say this:
so what she's saying is
when Leona or anybody for that matter tried to spin the narrative that therapist was not a good friend or she was doing anything adverse or against her character, I stepped in and I spoke the truth every single time.
This is simple. What Swoop sent me, she referenced something I had no clue
every single time.
what she was talking about. And I said,
I'm not the friend that's like, oh, I'm struggling, so I can't be here for you. Whenever anybody that I call a friend and have given them my number and they know my real name, they know me, they're getting to know me, whenever they're going through something, they can pick up the phone and call me and talk to me. I ain't never been the one, oh, I'm going through some shit, so I can't be a friend right now. Ever.
That I can share, according to
never.
Her, that she has had no
when truthfully, it's enough on my plate to really be like, I can't right now. But I don't never do that. Monetarily, I cannot do what others do for me.
T, you can mediate this
but not one person that has came to me and called me friend and I called them friend can say, oh well, she don't try to pour into me, she don't check on me, she don't try to make sure I'm good, she don't support my content, she don't push me to do content and to do better.
There's no way.
Motherfucker sound stupid as fuck talking about I don't want therapists to grow.
So let me just ask you,
most of y'all didn't even know that she has other platforms, but I do.
No, I ain't asking.
Okay. All right. So please.
But I know what you're trying to do.
No. I'm not trying to do nothing.
But again,
please, T. Hold on 1 second. Somebody just said the cash.
I'm gonna wait for the live.
There's a fourth person, Bree.
And we're gonna bring this full circle. Anybody want to send me money for a 3-5? Because I need to fucking smoke. I'm tired of y'all. I'm just tired of it.
I beg of you, T.
And again, it's blowing my motherfucking mind that
and I promise you, all of this
I just want the live to be ran back.
To Scoop.
That's it.
Yeah. So, do you want to do this right now?
I'm about to watch this bullshit.
Because if we're
and I
doing
need
that,
to
everybody needs
just
to
keep
be
better
there,
logs of my friends.
Me, you, and then that one person.
I ain't saying therapist ain't my friend. We just gonna see how the situation is handled. Because again, anytime anybody try to spin a narrative about her, I stepped in with the truth.
Tell me what
you did say.
If anybody say y'all too grown for this, if anybody say it's too much drama, can y'all help them out and escort them out the room? I would hate for anybody's mental to be played.
And I don't ever try to triangulate people. I don't make motherfuckers pick sides. I don't tell people, oh, you can't be cool with her and be cool with me. I don't do that shit.
Too grown people in a room. So just go ahead
and I tell people all the time, if somebody is doing that, it's a red fucking flag.
So let me ask you one question. You ain't never said out your mouth.
I need to calm down. I'll be back.
You were questioning